welcome, welcome back to all the people of the world. I normally say to my YouTube friends and family, so tonight I want to change up a little bit. And then I want to say, welcome to everybody. That way, nobody is left out. This is Eddie. You know that. Coming to you from my YouTube channel. You know that. At Eddie's Talking. You should know that. If you don't know that, at Eddie's Talking is my channel. Okay. So tonight, I have a extremely important topic I want to talk about. And as always, I hope this topic hits everybody. I want it to hit everybody. Because guess what, guys and ladies? It includes all of us. Starting right here with Eddie. So, as we get into this topic tonight, question for you. How can I make you smile? I bet you didn't see that one coming. Yes, how can I make you smile? Again. I just have so much fun, and we're going to have some fun tonight. I just have a barrel of fun from me to you, coming to you from my YouTube channel. The Talker, Eddie, at Eddie's Talking. We'll jump right into it. First of all, I want to say one other thing that I really like. I have one of my favorite NFL football players. A ton of you guys probably know. You've heard the name Russell Wilson. He plays for the Denver Broncos, and I just love to hear him say this saying here. He'll say, "Let's ride." So tonight, me introducing and starting out my topic about, I'll tell you what my topic is: personal touch. Let's ride. As Russell Wilson would say, let's ride. Okay. We'll get into it, guys. So here's what I want to talk about. I want to share with you guys tonight. And when I talk about personal touch, it seems to be a thing of the past. It's dying, guys. And when I say it's dying, I'm talking about like 130 miles per hour, daily. So here's what we're doing today in today's society. All of us, just about all of us. And I talk about personal touch, and it's just as I say it, personal touch. It's no different from me reaching out. You see this finger? Reaching out and touching this phone. Personally, from Eddie to touching this phone. So here's where we go every day. Here's what we do every day. We have the world's most famous texting, world's most famous social media. Anybody hear me? Social media, texting, the two biggest out there available. With social media and texting, man, it's some advantages to that, but there's tons of disadvantages to that. The number one disadvantage is just what I told you, and we're going to talk about here just a little bit more: personal touch. If me or you text somebody, that's not personal. It's not, and it'll never be. It has its place. It has its advantages, but it's not personal. If I'm on Facebook, sharing a video, picture, or something I want to talk about on Facebook, it's just not personal. Tweeting, Instagram, YouTube, it's just not personal. Okay. You call a company on the phone. Verizon, AT&T. Call about your light bill, your water bill. You order something from Amazon. I don't care what you do. You call on the phone. Sure, you're talking to somebody on the phone. You're talking to, most of the time, you're lucky if you get a live body, because Society now is trying to steer you to automated people on the phone. Uh, I guess we call it robots or whatever. But anyway, it's automated. So that's not personal. And to make it worse, once again, even when you get them on the phone, that's not personal either. Yeah, you're talking to it live by, but it's not personal. I'll break that down here in just a second. But it's not personal, okay? And we're losing, guys. We're losing. We're falling way behind. We're falling out of touch. So the personal touch is devastating society. It is. You think I'm kidding? Personal touch will tear up your marriage. It will destroy your marriage. That's right. Personal touch with your children will divide you from your kids. It will destroy your relationship with the kids. I'll give you an example of personal touch. And before I start telling you personal touch, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be very, very, very bold, and I'm very proud. And I'm just going to tell you guys straight up. And I say, guys and ladies, this is Eddie. Talking to you from my YouTube channel at Eddie's Talking. I'll tell you right now, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about when I talk about personal touch. I've dealt with the public since I was 17 years old. I have 45 plus years experience with dealing with people, and more people. Yes, I do. So I know what personal touch is. I'm going to shoot you an example. When you text a person, there's a whole lot of personalities in a text. There is. That's not personal. It can be taken any kind of way. It can be taken nice, be taken rude. It's not personal. That's texting. Social media. You put something out there on social media, it can be taken a whole lot of ways. One way that it can be taken, and this is one of the things that we do nowadays, put things on social media so we really can hide behind the internet, say what we want to say, and somebody might respond back, but you're not talking to them person to person. Personal touch is what I'm talking about. Tweeting, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. It's not personal. So God, watch this. So when I'm standing in your face, male or female, and I'm talking to you live in person, then the things that you get out of personal touch is we're live. You can see how sincere I am or how sincere I appear to be. We can establish trust in person. I can show, watch this here, care, concern, empathy, love, build trust when we're talking in person. If I'm smiling, that's inviting, that's warm. If I'm frowning and got a bad look on my face, you see that in person. All kind of advantages, and there's some disadvantages, but the personal touch, you can't beat it. You talk with somebody in person, you're laughing, you're smiling, you're showing concern, you're looking at person, male or female, in the eye. You let them talk. You listen. You give your undivided attention. Let the person know, hey, I ain't opening my mouth. I want to hear what he or she has to say. Then my response is going to be in a manner professional, caring, letting them know I'm 100% concerned about what we're talking about. They can see it in your face. They can see it in your body language, see it in your facial expressions. That's personal. That's personal. Dating. Texting. It's not personal, guys. Ladies. You can take that texting anywhere you want to. Social media, internet, take it anywhere you want to. But when you take somebody out or you're dating, you're in person, guys. Take it to the show, take them out to eat, or something like that. It's just so many qualities, so many things that you can exhibit and show to one another that's personal, inviting, warm, bubbly, showing fun, laughing. That's personal. And you can't beat it. So, I'm just pointing out here, very, very important to all of us. We've gotten away from the personal touch. It is destroying just about everything we do. And you know, the great thing about personal touch, though, like anything else I talked to you about on this channel, is that we have gotten away from it. And very fastly we have. And it's just going south. It's going bad the other direction. Now the good part about that, like everything else I'll tell you on this channel, we have a choice. We can turn that. We can get back to personal touch. You can text if you want to. You can go on the internet if you want to. You can go on social media if you want to. But don't let it replace personal touch. That's what I'm talking about tonight. Do not let it replace the personal touch. You can do that too. Let personal touch be the number one. If you want to text or something, it has its place. The internet has its place. Social media, all of the above, it has its place too, guys and girls. But personal touch gets the blue ribbon. That's the number one. That's the 5-star. Let's do that one. It's way, way more effective. Personal touch was how you came in this world. Personal touch. I mean, how you leave too, by the way. It works. Let me tell you how I know it works. It worked before. Before we had internet, before we had texting. It worked even before you had phones, guys and ladies. So there's no doubt in my mind, and even you know that it works. Okay, watch this. I'll give you a little example too. You can go out right now, me or you or anybody else, please listen. We can go out and buy a brand new car, $85,000 vehicle. And you can have your old vehicle at the house. It's probably worth, let's just say your old vehicle is worth $2,500, but it's still running and runs pretty good. You buy an $85,000 vehicle. 3 months later on, it has a problem. You put it in the shop. Now the new vehicle is in the shop. You got the $2,500 vehicle at the house. It runs good. Nothing's wrong with it. And guess what? You'll go right back and get the old vehicle and go to work in it and proceed on. But you got an $85,000 vehicle sitting in the shop. But you guys understand where I'm going? I'll go further. There's nothing wrong with texting, nothing wrong with the internet or anything like that. You probably get it now. But don't get rid of what got you here, that personal touch, guys. I know I'm right. You can't kick to the curb or get rid of what got us here, the most important thing. So that old vehicle, you heard what I said. An old vehicle, it's kind of got some dings and seats not all that great no more inside of it, this, that. It's still running. It's dependable. Still gets you where you want to go and what you want to do. But this $85,000 bells and whistles, drive itself, park itself, got internet in it, TVs, phones, all of this lane departure, sunroofs, all of this top-notch stuff, this high technology stuff. It fails. You put it in the shop, it's gonna let you down. You got to go back to that old vehicle. It didn't even let you down. Am I making any sense? Basically, I'm just saying we can't get rid of personal touch, guys. You know, right? Stay with that personal touch. It's effective. It'll never go anywhere. Quit trying to get rid of it. Go back and get it like you go back and get the old vehicle and put it to use. It's the number one. I know you guys know I'm right. That's why I love talking. That's why I love sharing the goodness of the world. I like opening the eyes of some things that we already know, but we falling asleep a little bit. We dozed off a little bit and we forgot. Falling asleep, dozing off, staying asleep can get us in a little bit of trouble, right? And it does, and it has. Personal touch, it worked then, it works now. You are listening to Eddie at Eddie's YouTube channel. Please click that you like it, subscribe, share this video, go tell some other people, hey man, let me tell you something. You know, I think this guy here at Eddie's talking, I think he got himself something there. He's making some sense. Not only is he making sense, he will take the time to explain what he's talking about. I'm not coming on the channel and go to rattling off about something I don't know what I'm talking about. By the way, I've been empowered to know what I'm talking about. That's where the boldness comes in at. So yeah, guys, let's keep talking. Let's keep having fun. Go tell somebody else. Say, hey, tune in on this channel. He might just tell you something that you want to hear. He may say something that opens your eyes. You know, I do them all. I don't care what the topic is. I talked about the importance of healthy eating. I've talked about marriage. I've talked about things such as a father not being there. I talked about marriage. I've talked about single. I can't call it all. I talked about customer service. I'm talking tonight about the personal touch. It's in our job. It's in our marriages with our kids. It's in your place of business. It's in your career. It's life. It's life. So guys and young ladies, let's get back to it. It works. Listen to Eddie at my YouTube channel. I hope you had some fun. I'll be back. I got more. I want to just keep having fun as well. So tune in. There's more. I'm your host. This is Eddie coming to you from my YouTube channel at Eddie's Talking. You know where I'm going right now. I hate to end these videos. I really do. But I got to. This is Eddie. Click, like, subscribe. Comment. Talk to me and I'll talk back to you. Now on a comment, you know, sometimes it may take a little while to get to them and get back to you and stuff like that there, but don't be shy. Don't worry about being approachable. I'm approachable. You can be approachable. Comment on Eddie's channel. Subscribe at Eddie's Talking. Thank you so much. Peace. Always have fun. I'm out. Thank you so much.